In the course announcements this week, I've provided a link to the library's how-to guide on creating a persistent link. You can also get to it from the library website under the how-to guides and then research. It's the top guide listed in the menu right here. But sometimes it's a little bit hard to read all of this text and learn how to locate a persistent link when this is a new skill that you're working on. So I thought I'd show you how to do that in 3 of the resources that you are most likely to use. The first is in a ProQuest database, and you'll know that you're searching in a ProQuest database in 2 ways. One is that at the very top of your search page, you'll probably see the vendor name ProQuest. The other way is that on our database A to Z page, most of these databases are listed with ProQuest as a prefix to their title. So for example, the database would be listed as ProQuest Education Journals. So I've done a search here for adult learners and educational technology. And if we just pick the first item on the list, what you would do is open up this article. ProQuest persistent links are really easy because all you do then is copy the URL that's listed in your browser and paste that into your discussion board or into your research paper that you're submitting. That'll help me get directly back to the full texts of the articles that you've cited. It's a little bit different in EBSCO. Again, here's a search for adult learners in educational technology. You know you're in an EBSCO database because the name of the vendor is listed just next to the search boxes. In this search, let's go down and find an article that's in full text. Here's Teaching Adult Learner Characteristics and Facilitation Strategies Through Simulation-Based Practice. What you would do is also open this article. And in the menu on the right, there's a chain link icon and the text permalink. You click on that. That creates a persistent link to the article. You would copy the URL from this box and paste it into the discussion board or your research paper. That would enable me to get back to the full text of this article if it's one that you chose to cite in your work. If you are using all or part of a book, again, I'm going to search for adult education. The process is a little bit different. So here's a search for adult education. And let's take a look at adult education and lifelong learning in Southeastern Europe. There are options here. If you want to provide a link to the highest level of the book, again, here's that chain icon and it says Share Link to Book. I click on it, copy this URL, and paste it into my citation. Or if you're looking at just a particular part of the book and you want to, like one chapter of the book is all that you read, and you want to provide a link to that, you open up the chapter, and in the top menu, there's that link again. Click on that. Once again, here's the URL. This URL will take your reader directly to the chapter in the book that you've used, as opposed to the landing page, the beginning of the book, where all the chapters are listed. That's a quick tutorial on how to get persistent links from ProQuest, EBSCO, or our ProQuest eBook Central platform.